yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Beat in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Pain for their disease. Just like the wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weekend, harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Hey.
How do?
Welcome back. Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
I'm sure you all wonder why I gathered you here.
Yeah, right. So I'm sure you're all wondering why we're gathered here today.
Coincidence.
Appreciate you having me on, PA.
Yeah, no problem.
So what's good? What's good? I know that's usually a start off question, but hey, it's Thursday.
And I'll tell you what, it's better than last week, but marginally. I'll just say that it's been one hellacious week at work. So let's just make this damn thing profitable so I can quit my job and we can all be
Man, we could all just be done. Buyers, what's good, brother? Nick, what's good, my man? Oh yeah, I'm just sipping some coffee. You know, like I was saying earlier, it never fails. It's this time of night. I'm ready to crash for some reason.
Coffee's fine. Just drink over sip. That's my only advice.
Yeah. Okay, I got you, Bruce.
Carbon inhalers.
You know, and so you know, I always decide to drink some coffee and then put on a hoodie for no reason other than I'm not thinking about it and it's hot as hell now.
And the hoodie's badass. I mean, there's a lot of
the hoodie is badass. I love the hoodie. This is
the patch on the side.
Oh yeah.
Never nailed it with that one.
Yeah, you did.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to get my black camo one from him.
Oh, that's right. You got a black camo one.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Speaking of merchandise, if you are, I know everybody is chomping at the bit, go to hotbananashop.com for all your ADRL merch. It is support the small guys, the loyal guys, the guys that will go above and beyond to help you help them kind of a situation, which is what we have with Nevin.
Yeah, it's a mom and a pop that are trying to start a shop.
That's right. And Nevin's the fearless leader over at that merchandise shop, and he's gone above and beyond for us. So
Midwest personalized.
That's right. Midwest personalized. So Nevin, we appreciate you, man. And the merchandise is fantastic. Great quality. We will not, and that, he's the same way, but in our world, we don't want to sacrifice quality for any reason. Right. So it's all really good stuff. The hoodies are really nice. The material feels really good. Kyle Moore, what's good?
Shut up, Kyle.
You sound like a South Park episode for a second.
God damn it, Kyle.
But Nevin, we appreciate you. But hotbananashop.com. Please go get yourself a hoodie. It's that time of year. You're definitely going to want one for XRP in November. Should be nice and chilly in the evening.
It's all right. I'll get it on Manny for next time.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Manny's got his.
He's got a polo on.
Boy, that weather is shaping. Yeah, I'm going to keep going on, but that weather sure is shaping up to be amazing for this Huntsville event, man. I'm super excited. Just got home. Adam has seen what I'm dealing with. Piping in bad shape in the boiler room.
Yeah.
Is that code for something, Adam? I mean, I know this isn't Tuesday night, but who knows?
I'll try to keep it as clean as possible. Nick sent me a picture of his pipe, and it's covered in all these weird barnacle-y looking things, and
what was it?
Looks like crusty from some sort of discharge that's coming out of the pipe, but it's all work related. So
it's all very professional and work related for sure.
In spite of how I described it.
Yes. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, that's funny. Nick, hope all goes well with that, brother. Haley, what's good? Are there hoodies for sale on the website? Absolutely. And let me tell you, not only. Sorry, Adam. Go ahead, brother.
No, you're good. I'm in my brain. I just started thinking and wondering, but yeah, I'm pretty positive on that. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? It's in bad shape. Sorry to hear that, Nick.
You got to do a little routine maintenance on those things,
So Haley, not only are there hoodies for sale on the website, you also get to choose which ADRL logo you'd like. There's 3 of them that you get to choose from. But not only that, I only thought that we had gray and black and blue. And then I started going through. We have like 7 or 8 different color hoodies that you could choose. That was
one of the big things. What's up, Uncle Steve?
Uncle Steve.
And that was one of the most important things for me personally when going into and thinking about this whole merch line, because I had some kind of ideas that I really wanted to. I was going to hammer home come hell or high water, and they were going to get out there. But I love the idea of the customizability of everything that's on there, and the option of colors and everything that we're making. You put in the order, and Nevin's making it. It's not Nevin's going over to the shelf and he's pulling something off of the shelf, and then he's going to put it in a box and send it over to you. So with that process being in place, it gives all of us really the unique ability to be able to customize, choose, personalize your own ADRL, kind of make it your own a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. 100%, which is cool. And, I knew that they were up there, Adam. I knew that the stuff was on there, and I've been to the website and I've looked. However, I don't know how I'd missed the fact that there's so many different colored hoodies on there. Mm-hmm. The sand one is really awesome, man. Now we just need like an OD green. So if you're watching, Evan, see if we can work out an OD green color. I like the sand. Don't get me wrong. I love the sand. I mean, it's about as other than OD green, that's about as military as you can get. But yes, Haley, to answer your question, there are hoodies for sure. And we're going to need them for XRP. It might be a little chilly. We may even need them for sure in Huntsville. May for sure. We'll need them in Huntsville. It's going to be down mid-50s in the evening time. So it's going to be a little chilly, but it's going to be great. So yeah, it's going to be great weather. Weather is shaping up to be just absolutely perfect, sunny, clear.
They have one.
We have Carolina blue, Nick. We do.
Nice I think, heather gray type that is a little bit of a stonewash. It's got some little flecks of darker gray in there that give it a real nice little pop.
Speaking of stonewash, there was a 80s part at my previous organization.
Oh, my favorite decade.
I had I know Adam's favorite decade. I had an 80s themed company party. It was totally awesome. And I just kind of went back into the memory banks. I had to remember how to make stonewash jeans.
Mm-hmm.
And not only did I do it, they turned out absolutely awesome. They were totally awesome. How quick will it be delivered?
That was got pretty good turnaround time. I mean, as far as the production of the,
I'd say a couple weeks, probably
a couple weeks tops. And really, the biggest impacting factor of that is, just like with anything, if he has that particular brand, color, sizing in stock. If not, he's gonna, of course, have to order it, which is going to take a couple days. But he is pretty amazing with the turnaround. I've been pretty impressed with a box of prototype things that he's returned back to me very quickly.
Yes. Yeah. Adam's got a whole house full of prototypes. That's how I've gotten this was a prototype. That's how I got from him. I was like, whoa, I got to have that.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, that's okay. I've got 400 polos over here.
I do have a lot of polos, which is great. I love the polo design. Nevin was able to pull it together with the logo part of it. So yeah, I really love what the polos do.
Yeah, 100%. So Nevin, great job. We've got merchandise rocking and rolling. It's very easy. It's streamlined now. I'll be pumping more posts just to kind of get it out there, let people know. And hey, it helps us. I mean, it helps us dollar by dollar, but in the big scheme of things, every little bit counts. So, you know, and it's advertised. It's kind of got a halo effect, right? It's kind of like their marketing.
Don't sleep on that tumbler either.
Oh yeah, no shit. This thing.
I'll tell you that. That's just a FYI inside information, me to you out there, the general public. Do not sleep on that tumbler. And just like everything else, that tumbler, 3 different colors. We've got the blue, we've got red, and we've got stainless. And there's 3 different logos that you can choose to be on there. So you got to love the options. You got to love the possibilities.
And as well, they're so sturdy, they could potentially be used as self-defense items.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can knock somebody out.
There's the other ADRL. This is red aluminum. It's really awesome. Love it. ADRL. Look at it glisten. Look at it glisten.
The stainless has a real nice, unique look because in the engraving part, it becomes black. So it really pops out from kind of a different aspect.
Oh, just look at this. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Okay, I will not be on QVC anytime soon. Thanks, Daniel. Daniel Jars, what's up, brother?
So yeah, stay tuned this weekend. We got some live boots on the ground.
We do
some preliminary scouting reports from XRP.
Oh, that's right. And we might as well plug that while we're at it. Uncle Steve is our live boots on the ground, as Prince Adam just said, live from XRP Extreme Raceway Park, the tightest track in the country. And there's going to be a lot of heavy hitting ETs, I'd imagine, this weekend. It's the finale, the championship race of the season, the points endingness per se. Are y'all going to have merch in Huntsville? Absolutely, we will.
Well, 2-part question, because
question.
Yeah, we will have event specific t-shirts that'll be available in Huntsville, and I believe legacy t-shirts from the 2024 and drag stock of 2023.
That's right.
Part 2 of the merchandise question for Haley.
Are y'all selling these at the booth at
Huntsville?
Oh, the tumblers. No, these are custom ordered. You know, and I'm very grateful that Nevin has done this for us, because to have to dump a whole bunch of money into keeping stock or inventory, you know, is really, it doesn't help.
And we don't have things going. We've got to take them down there. We would love, we do envision and hope to one day, even if it's in the limited capacities of, if we took, we've talked about this before, I've thrown it out there before, if we take 10 to 25 tumblers, hats, t-shirts, and it's a limited stock, you know, you want it, come get it. Yeah. I can foresee doing something like that in the future for sure. But
we could, and I bet Nevin would even be willing to kind of front them to us, like, here, take these down there. And not that we'd ask him to do that. However, he would be willing to work with us, whatever that meant.
Yeah. Anything for the success of everything.
That's right. And we love him for that. But yes, XRP this weekend. So take a look, watch it, follow Uncle Steve. He'll be going live, and he's actually he's going to be the next NC Pro modder.
You never know. He's chomping at the bits. He's clearing away.
That's right.
And he's definitely BSR Pro Modder.
Yeah, we'll just call him BSR Pro Modder. No, we'll just call him we got to think of a better name than that. I'm sure he has one. He's in case you can't tell, Uncle Steve is he's a highly intelligent individual. Like, he's very, very witty. I'm sure he could come up with something like that that's really cool and creative. Are we going to do a special event decal too?
I do have an event sticker. Did
you make event stickers? Oh, yeah, well, we had some from Georgia.
No, I've got the Rocket City logo. I'm pointing at the logo behind your head.
Oh, this one?
I do have a sticker available for that.
Oh, there you go. So Prince Adam does have some ADRL Rocket City Drag stickers available.
100 of those, and we still have some remaining supply of the standard ADRL logo, all different type logo. We do have some legacy event stickers as well. So yeah, we'll have some options available there at the Amanda and Corey's merch trailer.
That's right. And in case we didn't mention it last time, following us here for the rest of the season for this race at Huntsville and the race we got going on in Ferris, we will have Corey and Amanda Ford with us pulling their big old rig trailer along with some other folks. I work for free. That way you can't bitch about anything.
Amen,
you know what? Amen about that.
I work for free, and it gives me a little bit of leverage to bitch.
And he uses every bit of it, I tell you.
James, you got to keep it down. She's on to us.
Yeah, Sally, still not home. That's good stuff. All right. So yes, follow us or not follow us, but go get some merchandise. Stay warm. There's hoodies. Go hotbananashop.com and go get that taken care of. This weekend at Extreme Raceway Park, they're doing their points championship. So follow Uncle Steve, see what they got going on. I'm sure he'll be doing what he can just for the fun of it, just to provide an outlet for everybody. James, what's up?
Nice job. Perfect.
And then let's talk about the next big thing. Actually, the biggest thing of all the things, honestly. We are having our next race, October 25th and 26th at Huntsville International Dragway. It's going to be super awesome. Rocket City Drags. I really want a hat. Hope y'all. Yeah, there's hats on there, Mike.
I mean, I myself, I personally have fitted hats. I'm a fitted hat guy, so we do have fitted hats that we will be offering and putting on the website if they're not already on there. But we also have the typical snapback trucker hat like Ryan's wearing right now, and we also have flat brim.
Snapback trucker hat. It just seems like it's on the verge of being such a good start to a ride.
They're all Richardson brand hats as well.
Are.
If you do have any other hats that happen to be Richardson, you can check the sizing on there. But really, any sizing that Richardson's offers, we can get. They're
going to be good. So Rocket City Drags, I'm sure everybody's been seeing the Facebook post kind of gone viral. It's already got about 10,000 views in a very short period of time. Do I get a free hat if I win? Sure.
We'll probably work that out.
Yeah, not a problem. Can you use my phone? I'm actually going to use it. I'm using it to. Is it okay?
It's got notes.
Okay. All right.
That time of the week we're going to turn in your cell phone so she can go through it.
Yeah, that's right. She's like, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
It's that time of the week.
Ryan, it's almost 7:20 and I don't have your phone.
Yeah. I need to be going through it if that's okay. Hi, Ashley. What did Ashley say? I didn't get a chance to read her.
See you next weekend with Pro Mod Bob Glenn.
That's right. Oh, that beautiful, beautiful Mustang. I can't wait.
I'm bringing a camera this time, and it's not really a great camera, but it'll give me the better opportunity to capture it outside of the video.
I mean, if you hats, hoodies, t-shirts, decals, drink tumblers, bring all the goodies. How about them glow sticks? We got glow sticks.
I'm not mentioning anything on that at this point in time, but
I got glow sticks at least.
Yeah, we do have some glow sticks.
Yeah, lots of them
for that. Sure.
All the kids get a glow stick. Sorry, parents. BSR will have 2 470 cars on the property also.
Really?
What? No way.
Trying to run the freaking board out there.
Wait, is that true?
I don't know. Let's ask this man.
Wait, does Bubba have some 470 cars?
Steve, can you report in on that?
ADRL anyway, you can. Please support the ADRL anyway you can.
For the class.
Be glad you're part of the foundation.
For real, please support
Amen.
the ADRL any way you can, because you're going to be glad you're part of the foundation for this new and improved heartbeat of drag racing.
Amen.
Amen,
Amen.
Steve.
And it's not just us, it's all of us. I think, Adam, we've talked about this. We enjoy the fact of just, and I ran my organizations the same way. Even though there has to innately be like a chain of command, we try just to decentralize that in a way where everybody feels like they're a part of it. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have gotten phone calls from me or looked for your advice. And, I think, Mr. Lucas, good evening.
Dan.
Together we'll make this great. Right. I'm not on an ego trip as a promoter and an owner. It's got to be everybody.
It doesn't work any other way.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, take any one single element out of the equation and the house of cards falls. You can't, it's difficult for tracks to put on significant races without a promoter or somebody coming in to be able to do it, i.e. the ADRL. In order for the ADRL to put on an event, there has to be racers that run in that event. In order for the stands to be full and concessions to get sold and everything else, the spectators have to be there to watch the event. And then everything all combined within that makes this magical gumbo to where
gumbo.
We just let it rip.
Yeah, that's right. So we love it. We love the feedback. Together, all of us will make the ADRL great again. So thank you, Uncle Steve. I appreciate that. So I want to do an announcement here while we're on the podcast. I'm sure that Steve Evans, Uncle Steve's Outlaw stream.
First class.
He
doesn't do it any other way.
I'm going to have to lower that camera so I can read this shit.
Yeah, we're going to figure something out.
Always seems to jump right in the middle of all the good spots. Can you be captain? You could be a seaman.
There you go. Got to work your way up the ranks. Climb the ladder,
Climb the ladder. Yeah. TJ Jumper won BSR 470 Corvette last something him. Oh, really? Awesome, TJ. Hell yeah. Nick, I was thinking about bringing the
56 Supercharged Triumph.
No way, man. You get a 56 Supercharged Triumph. That is
the same thing I told Ryan. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Don't talk about it, be about it. That's for sure. Well, getting to that.
Would love to see that.
Getting that, so we talked, so some of you guys promoted XRP this week in Index. Yeah, that's right. We've been plugging it.
You guys got a great little practice event for our event coming up. Good work down there, Clyde. We love what you're doing.
Heck yeah. Get that track all ready to rock and roll.
Let these guys work the kinks out.
So what we're doing is, so as everybody knows, and I put a post out on it today, I tried to reach out to a couple of a couple of the No Prep King guys, some of the Street Outlaw guys. And, they are more than willing to participate at the events, but the concern, I guess, general consensus is they're just, they're not going to be as fast as guys like John and Bubba and Hank and, Doug and some of the faster guys, right?
And many are.
Yeah. And I won't talk about ETs or his ETs or anything, but
we got heat. We got action in the chat.
Sounds like a call out. But I've been reaching out to them to have them participate. And really just in the fun of it's after the season, come out and have some fun and participate. So, as well as not a huge nitrous car turnout at these events, even when we were working with SNRA and putting it out there just is not a huge nitrous car community in general. Maybe there is, but
that we've cultivated yet.
Exactly. So what I did is I merged the classes. I merged Pro Nitrous and Pro Extreme together, came up with a name, and I've renamed that class. As long as I'm doing this, it's going to be called the Crucible. So if you don't know what a crucible is, or if you don't know what the crucible is, Google it and it'll kind of give you a breakdown of what that means. So I'm calling it the Crucible, and it's but it is a combined class of Pro Extreme, Pro Nitrous, and Boost. So any door car, if you think you can hang with the guys or want to come hang with the guys and run in that pool, you're more than welcome to come. Now, I did talk to a couple nitrous guys that were concerned about the fact that, of course, if you're running 80s or 90s, you're going to be concerned that, there's going to be a bunch of blower cars that could potentially beat you. Right.
Sure.
So taking that in consideration, knowing that I've combined everybody together, What I've done is actually created a second chance race for this next event. So for this next event, what we're going to do is we're going to have the Crucible Quick 16. So the fastest 16 guys out of qualifying are going to be put on the ladder. Anybody that didn't make the qualifying, but anybody that didn't make it based on qualifying, or anybody that doesn't make it in the first round of those 16, we're going to run into it's a second chance race. So winner on that second chance race will win $2,500, and then we'll have a runner up for $1,000. So just to kind of give anybody a chance. I mean, I know clearly it's not like winning the purse and the runner up money in the main class, in the Crucible class, but it still kind of gives everybody a chance to win something. All right. So I did rename it the Crucible. So that is our combined class. And then I've also added the second chance race. So and I've reached out to a lot of guys that were thinking about coming, but we're on the fence. And as soon as I told them that, boom, they're in. I think just that post, we added like 4 or 5 more pro mods. So, or run what you brung door cars, however you want to word that. I'm not catching any of those comments, but it's not for me. It's probably for everybody else watching. So that's going to be a pretty awesome thing. So I wanted to talk about those classes. Okay. Another thing, entry fees. I lowered the entry fee on the Crucible class. I lowered the entry fee to 200. Test and tune is 200. And then on the Extreme Dragster class, entry fee is just $100, and then test and tune is $100. So if anybody has 470 cars that they want to bring, which I know like Mason and Scott Coxwell, I think. No, they're running in the big dog class. They're not indexing their shit. They're running the big class.
Yeah, if there's people like Bubba, I think the landlord's got cars capable in those fields. So yeah, if anybody else wants to come out and play, I mean, we've got a racetrack. Let's just run cars.
Yeah, hey man, Brian and Tyler, they're younger guys that they own the Verge. They also do that those other big races, big bracket races. But they're hungry. They're good. They're very organized and structured. Brian runs a very good show. I've been to 2 of their Verge shows now, and he runs a very good show. So we're excited to kind of partner up with them, or to be working with them at this event. So it's going to be just a really good, tight, fun event. Test and tune on Friday will be 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So again, Crucible class, $200, Extreme Dragster, $100, and then if you have a 470 car and you want to test, it's $50. Pay at the gate or prepay? Pay at the gate. We're just going to do pay at the gate this time. We have been using the FOAT, but it all kind of gets convoluted, and not everybody's set up for it at the tracks, and it's a work in progress. We may get there at some point, but for right now, we're just going to do pay at the gate. So let's see what else about the event.
Haley had asked here, are we doing trick or treat things? So
yes, let's go. Let's get next to that. So thank you for bringing that up, Haley. So Friday night after first round qualifying, we are going to do a trunk or treat Friday night. So anybody that's planning to be there, any teams or racers, anybody, even if you bring some lights to hang up, that'd be cool. I certainly am not gonna. I don't want anybody to feel like they're being forced to decorate the pits. Some people aren't into Halloween, and I'm totally cool with that. Teach their own. It's not a big deal. But if you wouldn't mind a little bit of decoration, or kind of get it kind of in the kind of, what's it say? This is way cool because these guys.
Second chance racing is cool because these guys spend a lot of money getting to the track and spending the weekends with their racing families, and they want to send it as many times as they can. Muscles. And it's great for the fans.
Muscles. Adam, you're awesome, dude. Adam has decor handled at my trailer.
Oh, boy. If you only knew the level of decor that I could throw up into a pit. I used to
he does
a 2-car garage into a maze that extended out into a secondary back patio, an 8.5-foot tall Grim Reaper skeleton costume that I would wear with movable arms. Halloween is my jam.
Yeah, for sure. Adam, I think between I think
me and your
between
brother.
you and all the stuff my brother has left over from his haunt,
Oh
if
my
we
God.
pulled like a 20-foot box trailer and just packed it full, we could basically build our own haunt at the track. That'd be super cool.
It would be something.
It would be.
That would be something.
So Friday night after qualifying round 1, I'm hoping it's maybe like around 7:30 or something, 7:30. While this, can someone please chase
Can
my
someone
wife?
please chase my wife?
Yeah, I hope she got some sleep these past couple nights. Tuesday
Yeah,
night podcast
was rough on her.
freaked her out a little bit. But yeah, so Friday night after the qualifying round, we will have a trunk or treat and a costume contest for all spectators come in, so on and so forth. So it's going to be a good time. Please bring some candy. You know, we're going to do a trunk or treat. Get a, not a whole bunch of bags of candy, but whatever you think is fine. I mean, I'd like to see 1 million spectators there. However, we'll see how it turns out.
But at the same time, who doesn't love candy? So leftovers. Oh no.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's funny. So yes, thank you for bringing that up, Haley. Trunk or treat, Halloween costume contest, Friday night.
Can I bring up one more thing for the
yes.
Charleston family? Just kind of get them off the list. James is begging for action from any one of you damn door cars out there. He says he's got it, and you can't.
He is, isn't he?
Bring it and bring your paycheck.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's what did he say? He was even talking rear tire.
And
giving somebody rear tire or something.
And he is begging for some door car action to put his dragster up against. So
yeah,
if anybody's out there that's looking to have a little fun, maybe earn a little gas money, whatever the case may be, let us know.
Yeah, amen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eddie's already got me pinned down for a match race. Back tire, laugh out loud. Back tire, baby, back tire. So yeah, he wants some action. Give it to him. Give it to him, baby. Bing, ding, bing, bing. All right. So Rocket City Drag is going to be great. Track is going to be good. Rocket City Nitro Bear will be making
appearance for the kids Friday night. Okay, during the
really?
treat. There we go.
Nitro Bear.
Keeps
awesome,
getting better,
man. Yeah, that's outstanding. That's news to me. There it is. There's gonna be lots of surprises. I don't even know what to expect, man.
I'm ready.
We just got the blinders on. We're 1,000,000 miles an hour. Let's just do her. Let's just get her done. Take that however you wish. So
exactly.
So there you go, folks. There is the layout, and I'll just read through it again real quick. So our Crucible class. Oh, here we go. What did Dave just send me? Nitro Bear, Hot Rod Bear. Awesome.
Nice.
Love it. Oh, I like the little thing in the background. Dave's sending me some cool pictures. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Where was I at? We're going to go back through here. Boom, bang, bam.
Did you run down the times, gate times, things of that sort?
Yes, I will do that. All right, here we go. So Thursday, October 24th, all day racer rig parking. All right, so come in Thursday, get parked up. Gates are going to close at 8 p.m. sharp. You know, Adam and I, the last couple times, have waited up for folks. So we'll be there. We're stuck in traffic. We'll be there a half hour later, or 45 minutes later, turns into 2 hours, turns into like 2 or 3 in the morning. So we just got to draw a line on that, folks. So gates are going to close at 8 p.m. So we'll do overnight stacking on the drive on the way into the track there. Friday gates will open at 8 a.m. Start our tech inspection. 11 to 4 is going to be our test and tune. Spectator gate opens at 3, and then 6 p.m. we'll do that first round of qualifying, and then trunk or treat to follow, along with Nitro Bear and the contest. So that'd be fun. Get the kids engaged. Saturday, 8 a.m. gates open. 8 a.m. tech inspection starts. 9 a.m. spectator gate opens, and then starting at 9 a.m. Q2 or qualifying will start at 9 a.m. So with that being said, Verge will go first. So our Crucible class won't run Q2 until after the Verge, right? So you guys will have time in the morning, kind of get going, so on and so forth. And then we'll start opening ceremonies and eliminations after that. So probably around 3 or 4, somewhere around there. The goal is to be finished by like 8 or 9, something like that. We would ideally like to be finished around then so that we can actually hang out, get drunk, make bad decisions, enjoy our time with everybody in the pits, have a great time, then maybe pass out early so that we can wake up earlier on Sunday to go home. But we'll see. What if we have more than one pit car? Yeah. So with your entry fee, you do get a pit vehicle, which is the truck with the trailer. Any vehicle, I think it's any vehicle beyond that. There's a, I think, what was it, Adam? I don't remember, man. It's like $50 for an additional pit vehicle or something like that. I don't remember.
For the whole weekend.
For the whole weekend, yeah.
Yeah, essentially a day.
Yeah, that's right. And I'll put that up too. I should have that, but my brain is deep down on schedule and purse payouts right now. Let's see. So, here's another thing I'm doing. So for the Crucible, for the Quick 16, as you know already, the entry fee is $200. Test and tune will be $200. But I'm also Friday night for number 1 qualifying for any non-nitrous vehicle, so a boost vehicle or blower car. We're going to do $500, the number 1 qualifier Friday night for Q1, and then $250 for number 1 qualifier Friday night for nitrous cars. So number 1 qualifier Friday night, $500 to any non-nitrous vehicle, and then nitrous cars will get $250 for number 1 qualifier. Do pit vehicles include golf carts? No, they don't. We're talking like cars per se, cars like vehicles. You know, they take up the most room. I mean, everybody's going to have golf carts and stuff until it becomes, in my mind, I know that at one point it was a huge issue, but until it becomes absolutely chaotic and it just needs to be regulated, you know, I won't count golf carts as a pit vehicle. It's basically,
it's really kind of goes with the whole model of we're not looking to nickel and dime,
right?
Stick around the racers. We'll leave that for the other series and other people to do, to be able to keep things like that going. It's not our intent. And I've got a great saying that I can't say on here, but pay to play, just it's not the way. We'll go with that. How about that? That's
pay to play is not the way. I like that, Adam.
Yeah, that's a lot better than my first one. If anybody can piece together that mystery.
Guess what Adam said? Yeah, that's funny.
On a Tuesday, you know.
Yeah, the only folks that'll pay for golf carts is $20 for a spectator that wants to bring in a golf cart. So they'll pay $30 that day plus $20 that day for a golf cart. So
yeah, essentially they'll be parking in VIP parking.
Yeah, that's right. So let's see. So yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Number 1 qualifier for nitrous and non-nitrous Friday night. And then winner gets a check and a trophy, $6,000 for Crucible, $2,500 runner up, $1,000 semis and $500 quarters. And then the second chance race, again, that's for anybody that didn't qualify or 2 were out first round. We're going to look at we're doing $2,500 to that winner and $1,000 runner up. And then Extreme Dragster entry fees just $100. Test and tunes lowered to $100. Winner $4,500, runner up 2, semi $1,000, and quarters $300. So all entries include a tech card and driver, 3 crew bands, and 1 pit vehicle. So I think additional bands are $50 and additional pit vehicle is $50. Yep, additional wristbands 50 each, additional pit vehicles 50 each.
Yeah, and you have to have in order to be in the starting area or in the lanes, you will have to have a red wristband. We are not fans of
No, we're dead set. Yeah, for sure. The shit I've seen at the last 8 or 9 races I've gone to this year will absolutely not fly ever at an ADRL race.
And see, Pro Modder just about lost a camera today in testing. Car went just.
I saw that. Yeah, he either sheared his lug nuts or he broke an axle. But boy, that was a hard turn into the wall. Yeah. Bam.
Byers is still on here. He knows. I know he put it in his comment on the videos on his Facebook page.
I would have to say that he probably sheared his studs because when the wheel went rolling down the track, it didn't have an axle stuck to it. So to me, it was he sheared some lugs. That's called hooking up, baby.
Yeah, something went wrong.
That's called hooking up. You shear your studs, you're hooking
power
pretty good. Yeah. So yep. And if there's any more questions about that, about the schedule or about the purse or the payouts, let me know. I would ideally like to get eventually we'll get to a point where it'll be a very set schedule. At this time, this is what we're doing. So, Jason Green, what's good, man?
Correct.
So to be in the staging lanes, you have to have a $50 band. That's right. Yep. That's right. And that is to keep everybody safe. I mean, I think it kind of goes to say that it just is to keep everybody safe. We're not going to let everybody just go hang out in the middle or by the starting line. And, and we're pretty adamant about it. I don't think I need to go into all the stories where people should have learned from those instances why it should be that way. But the only people that need to be up there with the car and the driver is the team, and the way we broke it down is we feel like most teams have 4 or 5 guys in their crew. So that makes sense. And those are the guys that can be up there with the car. And if anybody else wants to watch, they can stand off to the side and watch, right? No big deal.
Live stream, as Brian is pointing out. Thank you.
Live stream. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. We will as well have Motor Mania TV. Brian this year has hired Motor Mania to film his TV or film his TV to film his races. So he will be there. They will be there. Huntsville is a great hooking track.
That's great news for me.
Yeah, I love to hear that. Yeah, it sounds like yeah, it's a great hooking track.
Great news for me.
Oh golly.
Sorry,
Prince Adam. Oh my Lord. That's right. That's right. Let's see. So yeah, purses, schedule. That's it on that race.
I think
so. It's going to be a great race, man. It's going to be a great race. We've already got almost 10,000 views on that one reel, dude, in what, like 3 or 4 days? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Honestly, I haven't looked at it, but it's just going viral. It's out of control. I'm not sure how many. Let's see. Let's take a look. View insights on that bad boy.
I know, Steve. I appreciate it.
What'd Steve say? Easy. Easy.
I know. I got to rein myself in on these Thursday nights.
Yeah. Yep. 10,400. So that's good, man. And we've had 10,400 through plays, and that's just in 4 days. So
what's up, Devin?
So talk of the town. It's going around. Everybody's going to be there. Be there. Be square. Yes, sir. I've talked to a few others as well. Yeah. And I think we're right at around 20 cars, and every day I'm talking to more guys that are bringing more cars. So who knows? We may have 25, 30 door cars show up, which is great for us. That'd be one of our better turnouts thus far. Excited, but Adam is to decorate. No clue how. That's funny. That's funny.
I can send you pictures.
All right, and then let's talk about our next race, Dragpalooza. Dragpalooza 2024, Ferris, Texas, XRP, Clyde Scott's track. That will be November 15th and 16th. A lot of heavy hitters going to be down there. 100 on the property, easy.
Yeah. No doubt.
Easy 100 on the property. Yeah. Oh, and that's, considering what Brian's bringing as well with his 470, 450 cars and his juniors, he'll have well over 100 cars there for sure. So it's going to be plenty of racing action for spectators. It's going to be a really great event. I don't care if ESPN shows up. You can't
block BSR Live. Nope. We would never try to do that to you, Uncle Steve.
I heard the ride along dragsters are coming. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Nan. Exactly. So we are also going to have the ride along dragsters, the 2-seater and the 3-seater. If you've never seen them before, they're pretty cool. I can't remember the prices. I think it's like $150 a person for the 3-seater and $250 a person, I think, for
surprisingly affordable,
something like that.
Yeah, surprisingly affordable.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. It saves you, probably $1 million to be able to go down the track in a dragster.
It's at least half, if not 60% less pricing than what you would pay to go to a racing school to take a class for a full day to do 2 passes. Dude,
at Bowling Green at the Corvette Museum, if you wanted to take a Corvette around the track, do you know how much it costs?
No, I can't even. I don't contemplate those.
Dude, it's like $4,000 or $5,000 or some shit for like a day or two. Excuse me. I was like, what in the world? Like, golly, man, it's silly. But I mean, hey, whatever, man. I'm sure people love it.
We've heard
Any
rumors and
funny cars
rumblings.
yet? You know what? No, you know what? No funny cars yet. You know, we opened it up.
Nothing confirmed.
Maybe
we've heard
there
rumors
could be
and
some.
rumblings, but nothing confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, and who knows? It's like this at every race.
Yeah.
You're as a promoter, I'm always concerned about car count, and I'm like, oh man, how many cars are going to show? And then all of a sudden, it's like everybody shows up, and it's like, okay, good, you know. So, and then sometimes people that have locked in don't show up for one reason or the other, you know. For instance, like Charles, Charles Correcchia. Charles, again, man, if you're watching, brother, much love, and I know you guys are recovering pretty quick down there, but boy, he's, he lost all his stuff down there. His dragster, all of his stuff, man. That's just horrible. So prayers out to everybody affected by these last 2 hurricanes. We love you guys. Do I need to reach out to who?
Larry Dixon.
Oh, okay.
A couple weeks ago, got a 2-seater top fuel.
A 2-seater top fuel. The great thing is these guys are bringing their dragsters, and I'm not paying for it. So if he wants to haul it down here and do an exhibition,
giddy up.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Or if he wants to charge, that's between him and the paying customer.
Yeah. I mean, he might have a chance to charge some people, but yeah. So, and then again, November 15th and 16th, Ferris, Texas, XRP, Clyde Scott's track, tightest track in the country. Excellent. One of the tightest tracks in the country. XRP and PC Matic.
Gotta give it proper respect.
Yeah. Thanks, PC Matic. Always there to remind us that we need to get this updated. Like done.
15-minute clock.
Yeah, that's right. But I want to tell you what, there's going to be a good turnout. We're going to have Scotty Palmer's going to be there. Keith Goolsby is going to be there. Keith Haney's going to be there. Or Mark Goolsby. Keith Goolsby. Keith Haney. And all the normals, obviously, Bubba, Hank, Frank, Frankie, all the norms that are down there. It's going to be a really good race. We got Luis bringing a radial car. That could be a little scary. I'm hoping some turbo guys show up. After watching these turbo guys down there at Luis's shop, busting out 5,400 horsepower. I mean,
I saw that.
It's cool, but I guess the next step is you got to make it hook up. It's like we're right on the precipice of the horsepower's there. I mean, I guess it's always been that way, but it's just going to be the evolution of hooking up, It's like, how do you put that much power to the track?
There's always going to be one aspect of technology in something like a car with as many parts and components as a car has, even just a standard car. There's always going to be one piece of the technology that's a little bit lacking. Mm-hmm. And I think that maybe it's tires. I don't know. Maybe it's the prep chemicals, materials. I don't know. I'm in no way, shape, or form an expert, but something's going to have to catch up with that horsepower, because why stop the horsepower?
Yeah.
That shit
yeah. I think that's the millions of dollar question.
Wish I had that.
Probably has been for like 40 or 50 years. That's like the ever evolving question. More horsepower, got the horsepower. Now, how do we hook up? How do we put it to the asphalt? How do we stick it to the track? And then it goes to tires, then you got, anyways, I digress. Yeah. So that race in Ferris, Texas is going to be pretty awesome. PA. I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Got some good things going on there. Got Luis coming down. We're talking about doing the 275 class. We're talking about possibilities of a no time Friday.
Some match racing. Oh yeah.
Match racing, a little bit of fun. Make this thing a shootout. Freedom.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. And this Huntsville race is going to be an absolute banger. So, let's hope that train continues down there to XRP, which I think it will. But this is going to be a really, really good race, man. This is going to be a really good race. I'm pretty excited about it. So anyways,
no arguments from me there.
No, none at all whatsoever. So PA and I will be in Huntsville Wednesday night. I'm not sure what our plans were Wednesday night, but
I mean, knowing what I know about that track now, we'll probably check out the property, see what's going on.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Recon.
And then Thursday night we'll be kicking it. So
we'll be live somewhere. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we'll be live somewhere. Yeah, for sure.
Same normal time and everything like that. I don't know where it'll be or exactly how I'll be doing it, but a lot of variables, and I'm prepared to tackle it whichever way.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right.
Not sure about Tuesday night. Tuesday night might be a cell phone one at best.
Could be. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll be busy packing up and rocking and rolling.
I got a lot of equipment to tear down.
Oh yeah. No kidding, you do. Geesh, Louise, Manish, Badish.
It's all right. I got it down to a pretty good science at this point.
Yeah. We're getting the hang of it and stuff and whatnot and things.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Kyle? One of Kyle's sayings, if he's still watching. Whatnot and stuff and things.
He
and
better
stuff.
be. I'll tell you that much right now. I know where that guy lives.
Mm. Yeah, he lives on the other side of your acreage, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You live over there on the other side of your
Yeah.
labyrinth, your whatever you call it.
He tends to the hounds.
He tends to the hounds. Oh, that's so good. Well, if anybody else has any questions about the Rocket City Drags race, let me know. Or the Ferris Texas race at XRP, let me know. Shoot me an email, Ryan at ADRLtour.com. We got some good events coming up, and we're super excited. Adam at ADRLtour.com. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. It's pretty exciting. Up, yes. Rocket City Drags, American Drag Racing League, up. Adam,
a little higher.
little higher.
Little
Oh
higher.
yeah, no, I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't made it there yet.
Making sure.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of anything else that we need to talk about while we're on here.
It's the only thing that clicked onto my radar.
I just do want to say that this is the first race now as the new owner, the new ADRL and new promoter. Even though I don't consider myself a promoter, I'm certainly is what it is. I'm really excited that this is the best outlook for weather that we've had yet at any race that we've had. Like that, typically that is my biggest point of anxiety a week out before the race is the weather. It's like, oh my gosh, this is the first time there's not been a chance of rain. Now I know it is going to get a little cooler, which means probably more fuel. Everybody's going to have to do a little adjustment on their programming, I guess is what you call it. Their tunes, you know.
I was going to call it a thermostat, but yeah.
But it's nothing that you guys aren't used to. I mean, that's what you do. That's what makes you guys champions. You adapt and overcome, and you make it happen. So excited about the weather. It's going to be beautiful. It looks like mid 50s at night, and then high 70s, and then maybe very low, like 80, 81 during the day. So it's ideal weather. Anybody in that area, please spread the word. Let them know. I'm working on having some posters made. Hopefully they're done in time. I can ship them down there and get them plastered up. And yeah, other than that, we're good. We're ready to rock and roll. Do want to thank our partners, Renegade Racing Fuel, Toby Baptiste, and his crew. Love all those guys.
Looking forward to hanging with them again.
Absolutely. Luis at Fuel Tech. Luis, keep doing what you're doing, man. Kicking some ass down there. Love watching your YouTube videos and seeing all the horsepower flying around that bad boy.
Bring that fire in November.
And then Chris Duncan Race Cars. Love you guys. Amanda, Chris. Don't call it a thermostat.
That's what I change in my house. I feel cold.
Chris Duncan and Amanda Hoover, we love you guys. And even though they're not going to be able to bring their Chevelle from Hell to Huntsville, they may show up just to hang out and enjoy the race and help people out. So
yeah, definitely. Either way, if you got a race car need or if you're in need of a belt, give them a call because we all know. I mean, I'm a seasoned veteran of the drag racing track, as we all know here. So you get to the track, you got a million things going through your mind. Did I pack all my parts? Did I pack my clothes? Do I have fuel? Did I bring the kids this weekend? Why is my wife coming out of that RV? But you don't want to have to worry about is your belt. So take that one thing off your list, put a Dayco on your belt, get to the winner's circle, and have yourself a Dayco day.
Have yourself a Dayco day. Make it a Dayco day, PA.
A Dayco day.
Dana Jarvis, take care, brother. Per Uncle Steve Evans. And then again, prayers to everybody. It's been affected by the hurricane. You know, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Keep your chins up. And don't be afraid to ask for help, which I'm sure you're not. And there will always be folks out there that united we stand as Americans, and we will help bridge that gap between what you have and what the government is doing their best to provide. So with that being said, love you guys. We will see you next Tuesday, and be ready to show up and have some fun, man. We're gonna put out at that track. It's gonna be good. Or Adam's putting out at the track. I'm gonna be there to have a good event.
There will be a live stream, but I think anybody here can attest and can confirm there's nothing like being there live. You can hear everything through the speakers, but you can't feel it. You can't smell it. When Toby goes down the track, you don't get those hints of grape from your couch. So Get off your couch. Get to the track. Support your local track.
Get your kids off the tablets and off the phones.
You call yourself a fan. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Get your kids off the video games, man. Like, get them out and do something productive. Get their little engineering brains going. Have them come out and look at a 5,000 horsepower, 4,000 horsepower race car. Like, man, let them sniff that car. Let them go home with rubber tire boogers and tar eye boogers and lung issues from alcohol and tire smoke.
Who wants to live to 100 anyway?
I don't know. If I'm having a good time, I'll enjoy it. But whatever, man.
Live life. Get out there. Don't experience it on your TV. Get out there and experience it in real life. Support the sport.
That's right. And again, want to thank Brian Whitworth and Tyler over there at Verge for doing this with us, man. It's going to be a great event. Stoke match race. Let's go ADRL. Yeah, there'll be some match races. I mean, I don't know. What do we do? Just go around the pit and just say, hey, Hank.
I mean, I don't know.
So-and-so's talking shit, bro. Match race. What's up? What's up?
James is out there just throwing it around. I mean, at this point, it's going to look kind of silly for a door car not to take him up on it. I don't know.
I mean, is it the responsibility of the promoter or the owner to do the match race? Like, how come? I figured you guys would be pulling like I figure you guys, and not to use him, I see him a lot, but Swanstrom's out there and dude talks a lot of shit. Justin talks a lot of shit.
Amen.
And he puts on some good races and he does some good match races and there's no promoter owner doing that. Like, so, I don't know if it's my job to go around and talk shit for you guys or you guys walk around the pits and talk shit to each other and do some match racing. Like, it'd be great. I'd love it. I'll throw some shit. I'll throw some on top of it. Shoot.
Fun.
Shoot. It sounds fun.
Help us help you.
Yeah, that's right. I'd love to see Bubba and Trolson go at it.
Oh man, I think Bubba and Hank or Trolson and Hank would be a good one. I think there's a few good matches out there, but like I said, James has been begging for a couple of weeks for a door car to step up to the plate.
Yep. They talk the talk. You just got to give them
somewhere to walk the walk.
That's right. Well, here it is. You got a place.
I got an 1/8 mile of prep pavement for them to walk that walk.
Oh, it's great. But it's good advertising too. Yeah, amen, right?
Yeah,
amen.
Let's cut some promos.
I got a t-shirt gun.
I've got a
I was gonna buy one, and then I was like, you know what, man, the track's kind of small. I could just wing them at people, right? No big deal. And I was thinking,
all you need
maybe a t-shirt gun would be cool. So if somebody has one, let me know.
You just need a slingshot.
Or we could do a slingshot too.
They got the slingshots that'll do it.
Yeah.
He's got those. He's got the campers. I hope that wasn't used in the other part you guys were talking about Tuesday. I'll leave that off. But I want to hear the story.
Oh, if you guys want to know all this inside talk, you got to jump in on the Tuesday night podcast. It's a mess. Yeah, it's a train wreck. It's a mess, but it is a great time. Brian, you'd be a good fit on that Tuesday night podcast. Although I don't know if you could handle all the trash talk. Just saying.
We have fun. It's all in fun. I mean, that's all Tuesday.
I have a feeling Brian could do some good trash talking.
I'd hope so. I love the trash talking. We all know that.
Yeah, for sure. We call it the ADRL playground. Yeah, for sure. Except for Nick's not allowed there.
Get in the pit and try to look more.
It's like Tuesday night. I gotta keep it under control. Oh my gosh. Anyways, everybody, much love. Thanks for tuning in to the ADRL podcast on Thursday night. I'm Dr. Fears.
I'm Prince Adam.
And we will see you guys next week. Much love.